Okay, so moving on to game 2. Take a look at things we might want to board in against him. I can't really see anything coming in too useful here, so let's just submit as it is, and we will agree to play first. This is, at first glance, it appears to be terrible. It does have an ogre jailbreaker that is not only can attack, but can be unblockable, and we can cast nearly anything that we draw, anything up to our 5 drops. So I'm actually going to keep this, as insane as it looks initially. There are only 11 lands left to draw in the deck, and I don't think they even slow down this draw that much. 33 cards, exactly 1/3 of the deck being lands. And the first draw is Rtr1 Guildmage. I like that guy. He's a good guy. We're gonna get him out here. Come on out. Take a bow, Rtr1 Guildmage. And Mr. Rtr1 Guildmage gets to beat in for 3. Because we get to use his ability. And lose him the additional life. Rtr1 Guildmage here has turned this into a rather good draw. Now we're not going to attack here. He could block and we would just shrink it, but that would leave us not enough mana to play the Ogre Jailbreaker. And we want to get the Ogre Jailbreaker out. We roll doubles in Monopoly to get him out of jail. And we're definitely not willing to trade our Rtr1 Guildmage with the Sewer Shambler. His Sewer Shambler is unblockable if it does choose to attack us. There is nothing we can do about that, and we are just going to have to man up and to take the 2. No offense to any of my female viewers out there. Man up being inherently sexist, I suppose. Just a reminder, it is 2:08 a.m. here, so a lot of what I say will make no sense. Unblockable is not good enough for him. He is going to put a Pursuit of Flight. I see. He's going to want to trade with his Ogre Jailbreaker. So, now I don't have enough right now to triple shrink him with the Rtr1 Guildmage. I need to play an additional swamp and an additional mountain for that. If I play the Rogue's Passage this turn, it will not count towards my ability to do that. I can get the Jailbreaker through, but I will have to wait the additional turn before I can shoot down his Sewer Shambler. So I think I'm going to simply not attack here. Of course, however, I could read the card. Target blocker gets -1/-1 till end of turn, so I will only have to use that once if he does block the Jailbreaker. That's interesting. There is nothing I can do about that, sadly enough. Wait, did he do that in my beginning of combat step? If he did that on my main step, which would have been incorrect, then I could have played the Rogue's Passage. And saved my Rixmatic Guildmage by Rogue's Passaging it. That's so sad. Now there's nothing I can do about that, and there's no point in using either of his abilities for anything. So, I will, as I said before, take it like a man. Now, I don't need to even out my land drops for the Rixmatic Guildmage ability, but I don't want to let my opponent know yet that I have Rogue's Passage, because that's a really nice surprise. Christmas is coming up, and I am feeling generous here. So, Mr. Large Swamp Walker. Here. I feel we'll probably come in for some beats. Rakdos Keyrune. It's quite a good Keyrune, that. Just the first strike on the 3-body is very good. What, Ash Zealot. Very good, very good. We can beat in for 6 right now. We probably will. And I would swing back for 7. I don't know if he will. Maybe just the Ash Zealot. No, he's swinging in for 6. What else does he have? Alright, that's a decent card. Okay, so I have him down at 6 here. If he gains control of my guy, it will not allow him enough mana to activate the Keyrune as well. So he could do 6 from my Jailbreaker. That's only if its controller has a gate. He doesn't have a gate. But if he plays a gate, he could attack me for 6 and an additional 6, which is 12. So he doesn't appear to be able to kill me here next turn. I don't think that I want to unleash my Bloodfray Giant. I'm not sure that I need to. And maybe there's something I'm not thinking of that he could have. I mean, clearly it's not blocking the Keyrune. But if he does something strange here that would kill me, then I do have a blocker. I have lethal with my other two guys. Now, it's unfortunate about Rakdos Key Rune. That its first strike will kill the Bloodfray Giant before it tramples over for its 3, if he decides just to hold back. If he does decide just to hold back, however, I do have Rogue's Passage that he does not know about for an early Christmas present. Now he's thinking about this one. Tapping a swamp, untapping a swamp. We have an Izzet Key Rune coming down. Okay. I can allow that. That allows him mana to activate his Rakdos Key Rune. And block with it if he wants. He is intending on holding back. And just blocking my things. However, I have other plans. Okay. Oh wait, did I just play a swamp? Awesome. Fuck it, man. How about I just fuck this whole thing up instead? Awesome. Yeah, activates his key rune. Let's go in with the Splatter Thug that can't block. Maybe take out his key rune. That was just terrible. And we will trade the key rune, Splatter Thug. Play Spawn of Rixmati. We will unleash it to have something that is lethal with Rogue's Passage, which we will make certain to play before any other lands next turn. So, yeah, oddly enough, it didn't slow down our clock, because beating in with something with Rogue's Passage 2 turns in a row was the same as playing Spawn of Rixmati and then beating in with simply Spawn of Rixmati, Rogue's Passage next turn. Unless he happens to kill something, which it doesn't look like he has the mana to do, I think we are in the clear. We are going to win this game. He is thinking. Oh, we're intact. Alright. I'll take it. I am at 10. Untap. Play Rogue's Passage and not Swamp. Spawn of Rixmati is unblockable. And that's game 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you game 3.